full-size males that are.
Hi.
What are you planting now, babe?
Planting garlic in between the blueberries, but leaving the front part open because we're gonna do strawberries there. And we just realized that on our garlic bed over there, the other half just started sprouting up. So if you want to show them, it's kind of exciting.
Okay. The old guys and now the babies doing some staggered plantings. Hey, our blueberry patch. What kinds do you have down here? I got Patriot.
This one's an Elliot, that one's a Chandler.
Then I got Duke. There you go, little guy. I knew you were going to say that. Where are you putting yours? What do you got there?
Chandler.
Hey. 4-5. Nice work.
Nice way back and forth.
Yeah, he's sleeping.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Puma. Close your eyes.
First, what do you love?
I love when a mosquito lands on Puma's ears and then he knocks them away.
With only moving his ear?
Only moving his ear. Oh, he knows we're talking.
He's gonna do it. Watch, here it comes. Good control, bro. And you think he has big ears?
Yeah, he has pretty big ears.
Let's check in with Kai's ears and see how Kai's doing here. Floppy.
I am definitely wearing too many layers. So, for those of you who don't know, we live on a boat access only property. So we have a boat here and we're gonna go and adventure around on the ocean, check our traps, prawn and crab traps. I'm wearing all these layers even though the sun is shining. It feels so good. But once you're on that boat and you go really fast, it gets really cold. So I'm wearing a lot of layers, which I'm getting really hot. But anyway, so walking down to the boat and yeah, let's go have an adventure. Let's go see some cool sights. Cute bike, nice basket.
Thanks. kid. Did you find some?
Yeah, I found some wild onions. Smells so good. I don't want to uproot them because I want them to continue to grow, so I'm just going to take a couple pieces off.
They got that like young taste where they're like barely sprouted for the year.
And it kind of has like a salty taste from the being out by the water.
All right, load up.
Let's go home, boys? Yeah. Is that a ceiling for us?
I think. No, it's a buoy.
Never mind.
They look like eyes. Checking us out for a sec.
Yeah, it still looks creepy.
It looks creepy, like a little skeleton. You getting charged with that solar panel?
Yeah, my phone is about to die, so Jake brought this, which is a great idea. Sun is hitting it. Boom, power. Puma seems very curious.
Yeah, he's curious why I didn't set up the motorized line puller yet. For now,
You're gonna get a workout in.
I'm getting the lower back and the bicep training. Okay. There's a couple there.
Yeah, a couple.
Whenever it's a small batch like that, I feel like Forrest Gump when he pulled his first catch and there was like 4. And the guy's like, a couple more, you can have yourself a cocktail. Not today though. So, fishing license says a couple traps for each of us. You can only have a certain amount a day. And we got like a little low amount, but enough to feed the fam for a few days.
Yeah. Ooh.
You gotta check if they're the right size and female, but they look one female and one large male, one keeper. You gotta throw that one back there.
All right, cool.
I'll show you how I do it. So, see how where my thumbs are? They're different, right? So this right thumb here, this is male, and this one is female. You can see the difference. And we're gonna put her back so she can have babies. All right, check it out. Here she goes. Okay, last one. 3.
Ooh. Okay, you're on.
Okay, so and these are all full-size males that are pretty good side of the Dungeness.
Flip them back over again. Cool.
So we get 4 crab.
Yay. Would you like a cup of tea?
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, it's still steaming.
What kind of tea is this?
This is black tea with vanilla and some dried fruit. Use it to warm my fingers up.
Do your fingers hurt?
No, it's a little chilly.
Let's go. think, can you slide them up like right here?
Ooh, no.
Just get them to the edge.
More?
Yeah, I need like 8.
Okay. We have the delicious prawn heads and brains and eyeballs and everything for the dogs. They love this. Are you guys ready to eat? All right, go home. Go home. Go home. Stay. Okay, come. Sit. Good boys. There you go.
And then I would like put your palm and like shot put it. Yeah. Nice. Great job.
Okay, so I cleaned them off for you.
Amazing.
Cleaned them really well. So do you want to explain what we're doing?
Well, we've done it before. Folks that saw us build the wood-fired cob and brick pizza oven. If you saw us build, what else did we use it for? The
shower.
Bushcraft shower.
That's it so far.
If we ever have plastic, like in this case, we got a local company to give us compost, but it had to be barged to us because our property is super remote. They had to package all the compost. So we're reusing the bags as an underlayment. So this is the roof that we will see when we're in bed on the inside of the bunkie. But on the outside, we're going to put a layer of the compost bags, and then on top of that, a layer of cedar shingles.
Okay, get to work.
You're really cleaning each one off. You are a stud and a half.
Definitely a stud at.
Thanks. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
It's not raining.
Yeah.
Hold that trim. How's that feel?
So this one's going at the top, like this.
This guy. Don't over my head.
Just want to make sure it's the right distance apart because
Hey, you have a door. Yeah, that's the exact gap that we're short.
Are you enjoying the sun too? Soaking in the sun. Say hi, Rishi. Alright, as you guys can see behind me, that our bunkie is pretty much almost done. We still have some trim to do. And Jake was able to kind of finish up the doors yesterday. We still have trim to do on the top and do a couple of other little details. So right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sand the inside of the door because where we live it rains a lot. So when we received all the lumber, I think since it sat for a little bit, it retained water and it swelled a little bit. So the doors are kind of having a hard time closing all the way. So I'm gonna go in, I'm just gonna sand as much as I can so we can get those doors to close, put the handle on it, and then I'm also going to sweep, clean up, and then on the inside I'm gonna put linseed oil all over to kind of help seal it naturally and kind of give it a little bit of a shine and a little bit darker. I want to keep it as light as possible in there to make it feel bigger. So I'm gonna do some linseed oil.
Perfect.
For what?
This log is your roof of your master bunkie bedroom.
Ooh, it's like the exact size?
With an extra 6 inches to spare for mistakes. So.
Cool.
And since we freed up the sun in this area, our first ever skunk cabbage in our
Bog.
bog. Once this is cleaned up and all this is cleaned out, I'm telling you, it's going to be a really cute little pond full of wildlife.
Cool. All right, get to milling.
Yes, ma'am. They show the way. Let me walk it up a little bit. So if you want to dump it, smack it. It's not that bad.
Ready?
Ready. What do you say? Slow is smooth and smooth is fast.
One down, 500 more to go.
What do you think? I bet 12. So 11 more to go.
Yes. And then the other side.
No, 11 total.
Oh, really? You think?
Or, I mean 12 total. I think 6 per side. Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
stove. Mini wood stove.
Yeah.
Where are we gonna put it?
That's a good question.
Let's figure it out. This wall behind you is where the yurt is. That's our hallway connector we're gonna make.
Yes.
There's gonna be a door there.
Mm-hmm.
Then where's the bed gonna go?
Well, I was thinking maybe the bed go here. Because we can't have it on that wall.
So we wake up and we like sit up and we look out toward the mountain.
Yeah, and like we can't put it in this corner.
Yeah. And then where do you want the stove?
Either in this corner here or right here.
I'm gonna vote against that because it's so near the door that all the heat will just rush out. We have both accessories. We have the wall accessory, which means it can go anywhere on the wall, like here, and it mounts. Or we have
the other side, this wall.
Yeah, it can mount there too. And then we put flashing. It's so tiny and cute. You guys remember when we installed this in the boat? You guys were there and you saw us install that in the boat. And so if you go back and you see where our friend Matt was here, living with us for 6 months, we put one of these in the tuk-tuk boat that we're now trying to get out of the property. And that one has the wall mount, so it can go any height. You just don't want it to be too close to the ceiling, so I'm thinking here. Mm-hmm. But we also have the pedestal, and the pedestal is like a floor mount, and it sits on the pedestal about this height, and it can go in the corner, like that. So you kind of stand back, and do you want it in the corner, like this, about this height, or do you want it on the wall about this height?
I think I want it on the wall, because then we have space below to put firewood and stuff.
That'd be cool. This is the grizzly model of the cubic mini wood stove. Do you think it's big enough to heat this place?
I think so. This is not a very big space at all. And it's nice that it's smaller so that we can fit more stuff in here.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be great. And then we can always leave the door to the yurt and the door to the bunkie open and the hallway open. And the yurt wood stove and this wood stove will like kiss in the middle.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think that's be perfect. I think it's a perfect size.
Okay.
And it's not like we're gonna be really like hanging out a whole lot in our bedrooms. I mean, during the winter.
Yeah. So let's get the wall mount and we'll see kind of how high you think.
Yep. Let's do it.
Okay. Whoa. Are you alright? Whoa. Are you alright? Oh my god.
I just saw my life flash before my eyes.
Does this look promising?
I don't know.
Or does it look sketch? I think I'll change the technique as we go, you know?
For sure. How are you gonna get it up over your head?
With beast mode. I have noticed my shoulders are far less flexible now than they used to be. Am I getting older or something? I cut this a little longer, so you tell me something. Do you like it long like that, or do you want it to be cut to the size of the underlayment?
It needs to be cut to the size of the underlayment because it looks off and it looks weird.
Can I change that while it's up here? Just this first one's gonna be hard, and the next one's gonna be easy. Okay, now watch the front if it moves. I don't want, because I'm gonna let go a second.
That's good.
Okay. You think you're gonna like the shingles to be strips like this?
Yeah, because we're gonna cover it with moss anyway.
Yeah. Hey, when we have our first kid, moss mace.
Yeah.
Think about it.
No.
It's feminine and or masculine. It works for either gender.
No.
Moss mace.
No.
Double M.
Stop.